Hello watch fans, Birth Year Watches here, and this time for you we have something a little special. Not only is it a Piaget, the watch of the international elite, they were not messing around, they didn't want poor people buying their watches. Not only do you have the paper and a gorgeous box, but we have a Piaget Polo. This was the elite of the elite, and we even have the hang tag. It's the same leather print or crocodile print pattern embossed and the right serial number. So what more would you want from 1980? Well, this watch is an automatic, and I say that quickly because you won't find another automatic. They only made them for 1 year. This watch was launched in 1979. In 1980, Piaget came out with a very good quartz movement, and they've all got quartz on the dial. This is the micro rotor 13p Piaget movement. They don't come around. It's also got a long bracelet. It's not got the P on the outside of the clasp, which some of the later ones do, but it is signed on the inside, and it's stamped for 750, which is 18 karat gold. 18 karat gold in 1980 was the most expensive time in recorded history you could buy 18 karat gold. It was a historic high. But they launched this watch in 1979 almost as two fingers up. When Cartier were making silver watches gold plated because their customers couldn't afford to buy the solid gold ones anymore, Piaget went the opposite way. This case design is absolutely of its time and incredibly distinctive. The way that the case carries on through the dial, it was designed by a member of the Piaget family. It's signed Piaget on the crown, of course. That micro rotor is tucked away behind there. Nothing as crude as a case back that you could see through, which is a shame because it's a lovely looking thing. On the downsides, there is a pinprick on the glass just there, and there is a little smudge near the date window, a little stain. Apart from that, the case hasn't been polished, so you'll find small scratches and marks, but nothing significant. There's quite a lot of weight to this watch. I'm going to put it into some sort of modern context, how elite this was. If you had this on your wrist, you were not only very wealthy, but you were a person of style, and this immediately stood out. You were talking people like Sammy Davis Jr., Andy Warhol, Roger Moore, all had these, plus a load more, Brooke Shields, Ursula Andress. It was the watch to have if you wanted to make a statement, and it is a statement watch. You're not going to wear this down spoons on curry night or for an England match. It's called Polo because that's the crowd you went around with, going to see the Polo. If this was a car, it would be a red Aston Martin V8 Vantage from the 80s. A bit loud, but about the best thing you could buy at the time. And super exclusive. That's what we've got here. I've been looking for one of these for several years, but with the price of gold keep rising, I've been put off a little bit, but I could not resist going for an automatic, because when am I going to get another chance? You can see more on this watch at our website. We've put a link in the comments below. But really, this is something that I don't think is going to last long, even at the price it is. But to put it into context, the price that it is now, you could walk into Piaget, into one of their boutiques, and there's not many because they don't sell that many watches a year. But if you ordered a new one, this size case, they'll throw about a carat of diamonds around the bezel because that's what they do on this one. Now, it will cost you £42,000. This watch, as rare as it is with this set, will cost you less than the VAT on that amount. I think that maths is right. I'm sure it will get corrected if I'm not, but it's not that far off. You are probably never going to be offered the chance to buy another. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the unusually long video, but I feel this one's worth it.